What's up, y'all? I don't know what y'all can see back there or not. Might be too steep. Probably fall like that. We just a fishing. Ain't caught but one all day. That's bad. Got hung up. Lost 3 rigs in the past quarter mile. Well, you see the rod. What rod you can see? A big net probably hanging in the way ain't worth a nickel. I've caught one channel cat about 5 pounds. And I've had 2 or 3 good hits, but no takers. It's probably about 10 o'clock this morning when I got here, and it's now 5:30. One fish. Who's the dummy? Me? Yeah. But what's that old saying they always say? Everybody says, if you ain't out there, you can't catch one sitting on the couch, unless your name is John Euler. We're on Will Green Lake in Richmond, Kentucky, the day after CatCon. I can't see who it is, but I see somebody's in there. But I caught that one anchored up this earlier today, but I ain't got none. So I said, well, it can't hurt my pull board. So I got a couple boards out, a couple dragging the bottom, a couple suspended. I'm in 21 foot of water. Water temperatures went down about a half a degree since noon. We'll get one here. They gotta eat sometime, and I'm gonna be here. Little bastard. Need to eat. Fresh egg. God, it's fresh. Fresh, I like today fresh. My God, that's fresh. That might be the jinx right there. Let's take that down. See, move stuff around. Let's get move that jinx around. It ain't a skunk, so it's a skunk video so far. Let's see if I can lean in and read who that is. Oh, Mr. Don. What's up, Buggy? Oh, let's see here. I will guess. I go invite. I will copy. X out. Click more. Post comment. Hold that down till it says paste. It says done. Did it do that right? Yeah, I think I did it. Oh man, man, it's been such a just a beautiful day, and now it's just water's real slick. Man, oh man. Now we just get the fish to bite and cooperate. That's the main question. Are they going to cooperate? I'm getting hung up. Come free, baby. Come on. Figured all them two out there know they would. They right with them. I I got one out the side suspended down. There was 3 or 4 boats out here catfishing today. I know of one other fish that was caught. The other boat, I don't know if they did any good or not. But there were the majority of the people out today was crappie fishermen. Shad popping across through here. It's a good sign. I'm going 0.3837. Don't even know if I need to be doing that. Probably 0. We're set to go where we need to go. Planer board won't like that though. This right here is very disliked. They don't like this speed. Planer boards are very peculiar little individuals. They get slower and they want to go back and talk about it to each other, meet up. Just give y'all an alternative to whoever might be live. Come over and enjoy the peace and quiet over here. There ain't no fish being caught. Ran out of coffee. That ain't gonna be too good. That gonna trolling motor sound like a frog ripping it up there. Man, there's fish marked right over there. That's where that planer board should be going. Crawl on them. On the side scan, man, there's some big old white dots like slivers with a great big shadow going out. Not big shadow, but a shadow going out over them. They're 28, 30, about 31 now. And there's a mark on the down scan. 18 foot deep, and it's at 15 foot. So it's 15 foot down, 32 feet out. That's about right where that planer board's going to get. Come on, honey. Daggone, hit it. Let's let the electronics not lie to us. But they have been known to lie to me. And on the sonar, it's a great old big arch. The down scan, it's a great old big orange arch. And on the side scan, it's a sliver with a shadow out. Can't wait for Roger and Creole to do a side scan, down scan video. The more you know, the more knowledge you acquire, the better your understanding is to use it. I want to understand it. Because I can go by the bank down through there, and I know this summer, and I've made some waypoints on my own, that there's some big underwater logs, trees. I've made waypoints down through there. I feel like this summer, when spawn is on, a person might be able to catch them around underneath them trees. nobody else is catching something, you might be able to catch something, Lee Evans, if you're playing ahead. That's what I'm doing. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Don't let me down. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. Tell you to bite that hook. Come on, don't let me down. Man, I don't seriously think we're in World War III. I've never seen so many freaking planes flying crisscrossing patterns across the sky today than I have in many, many, many years. I counted 13 there a while ago at one time. Y'all, we know we got that the Bluegrass Army Depot about 6 miles from my house, 4 miles from my house, and it's 17,000 acres. And inside that 17,000 acres, they got a security fence on the inside. And they got a fence all the way around it because it's the Army. But they lease out cattle and stuff to cattle farmers, that part. And on the inside of that other fence, they got these bunkers that was built underground in the 60s and the 70s. Probably before then, if I'm not mistaken. There's a big old fish right there on top of the water. What is that? Like two little fins going through the water side by side. But inside that bunker, they have mustard gas, nerve agent gases stored, and all that stuff was transferred by railway from Thule, Utah, or whatever that is, Arizona. Then they built a big incinerator out there, just big environmentally friendly incinerator that can burn them gases up. They say they've been burning them. I live upwind with the prevailing wind, so I don't know. I ain't seen nobody jerking, twitching, or nothing. Maybe seen Amy do it a couple times. Yeah, there's the link if anybody wants to come in if they want to. But they also have a lot of civilian jobs over there too. So I can read that name from here. Buck M.F. Williams. Hey y'all, I got a sticker from the Carolina Real Screamers and their Carolina Weights up there at CatCon. I can't wait. I'm gonna wash my truck, put it on my truck. I said, dudes, dudes dig big kitties. I thought that was cool. I said there's white glass and the wind starts picking up. But man, shad, I'm still popping everywhere. Who's that? I can't see. Oh, it's Mr. Terry. Ho ho ho! How you doing, buddy? I ain't caught none. I didn't do nothing. I plead the fifth on everything. I can't even catch fish. So I mean, ain't nobody gonna blame me. We worked out on the depot out there on the job. The son, you ain't allowed taking cigarettes, lighters, nothing. We was building what they call a key room, where they store up keys to the master keys to everything out there. with concrete and plywood and drive it, concrete and plywood and drive it on the inside and drywall, more plywood. End up being like 12, 13 inches of wall inside a block compound. Chicken wire and everything over the roof. Concrete poured in it. Shit, we sneak outside and sitting there, and my old cousin Gary, boy, there's buff buckle, man, I'm gonna smoke. He was stepped outside to lit a cigarette. And I went outside and I lit mine and I took 4 or 5 drags off of it. I put it out and I went on, started back in the door about that time. I know a big old speaker blared. They cops showed up over there and man, they took him and then escorted him off the property. Told our boss man he wouldn't allow back on the job. Little did they know, all they had to do was run his license plate or his driver's license. Probably the third most wanted man in Madison County. Come on, don't be hung up. There's nothing to get hung up on here. Fish up in the column, but there ain't nothing on bottom. Bait. If you got the hidey. You gotta jump up and run away. You a little catfish mother truckers. I said truckers. It's good to see old J-Dog and Vanessa and Chris and Kelly, Cody, Brian, Chad, Buggy. I missed him. But I did get to meet up with Mike Irvin. That's one of the main goals, one of the main freaking reasons why I went ahead and went back Sunday. Well, I met Chucky. That's a cool dude. I think I've met him before somewhere else. I don't know. I've met him before. I know what he looked like in a net. Maybe it was last year. I got part-timer's disease, Chucky. Partly remember where I'm at, and partly don't. You know, sooner or later, these bastards got to eat. You know, they have to sooner or later. And I got to be somewhere where they're at when that happens. I still ain't figured it out. See, there's some marks on the bottom, some arches, and on the down scan, and on the side scan. I would show y'all that, but I don't know. I think it's a log. It can't be a fish. This is a daggone Moby Dick. Ain't no way it's a fish. There's 2 of them laying there if it is. I don't know. There's a shadow on the bottom. Oh, that's when they ball bait. I see that. That's pretty cool. That bait's up in there and it's creating a shadow down from my transducer thing. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can show y'all that real quick. There you go. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. There's the ball bait, and there's the shadow. And there's fish right there. See there? Oh, them bastards eat. Heck, don't it? Oh, Chucky, I've been around, son. It might have been anywhere. I've been all through the Carolinas, all through the Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. Son, if there's a racetrack there, we was there. West Virginia, up in northern Ohio, southern Ohio, Pennsylvania. There was a racetrack, we've been there. I might have seen you in one of the towns or anything. I was out and about every place we went. I'm nosy like that. Why don't they buy it? I mean, there they are on the screen, as big as Marilyn Monroe. I mean, there they are. You silly dog, you better eat. This free meal's gonna be going away here pretty soon. I can't. Great chemtrails above you. But yeah, there was I counted 13 a while ago at one time going across. Don. I don't know pronounce your name, so I don't know. I don't even try, and I don't know. Well, right now there's one, two, three going across the sky. Watched that one thing, Tristan, the other day about that big military plane. That thing holds 400,000 pounds of fuel. 400,000 pounds of fuel, plus that big old plane got to get off the ground. Hey, go, son, it takes 3 miles a runway. Come on, you sons of cats. Get aggravated, pissed off. Like the Hillbilly Coalition. I'm pissed off and mad about it. I'll catch you fish right here within 5 minutes. You what? Because I'm getting cold and I'm going to leave. The sun's going down. It's turning cold. Hey, we got to hang out. So, Ernie Brown and the lovely Chrissy Brown, the lovely Tonya Catfishing Hollis, Miss Katie Collins, which I got something somebody else don't have, and Mr. Dom. And Mr. Dom pulled out some brisket last night. Son, I'm gonna tell you what. If y'all going to the gathering and you're gonna challenge him to a smoke off or cook off, you might ought to back up and check your houses. The boys can do it. Do it now. Do it. Somebody on that subdivision got their bike. Him hammering down. Me and dirt bikes don't mix. I know Buggy used to do it, but as far as me, it's a negative. Every time I get on one, I think I'm, what's that BMX superstar, Chad? Hang on, that wind's chilly. It's getting cold now. I don't like this. Oh, what Amy's fixing for supper. Hint, hint. This old water turkey. That's what we call them old things, old water turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. Pterodactyl. I'm thinking about making my turn right here and going back. I can go just a little bit more to the left before I do that. Because I'll be super shallow over that way. Damn! Somebody's shooting. I didn't like the sound of that. And that's up in that subdivision too. You don't shoot in a subdivision like that. That's a nice subdivision. I mean, it's a different one than these big ones are in. These are a lot closer. These are only like 3 acre lots. Them big ones are like 10 acre lot, 15. Make a turn there. See what happens. Against the wind. Yeah, we'll be running against the wind. Got to see the Murillos from Iowa this weekend. Michael Murillo and his wonderful sister, Trish. Mr. Freddie, got to see old fast Freddie. You know, Catfish and Dream, Mr. B, what's going on? They about fished out, son. Been out here all morning, all day. Here it is, 6 o'clock in the evening. One big 5 pound channel cat. That's all I got. But it ain't a skunk. I'll take that. I've had a couple good hits, but usually occupied doing something else, and that's when it happens. See if we can just make this big swing here. Swing, just a swinging. There's a little boat in Will Green Lake. It's swinging right. Ooh, that big old hawk up in that tree. There's one big old bird around here. I've never seen nothing like it before. It's gray with speckles, but it looks like an eagle, but it's gray with speckles. Big son gun. I mean, its head's white looking, and what I could see from underneath it is it was flying right over. It looked kind of grayish with white splotches on it. So I don't know what kind of bird that is. No skunk, and that's all that matters. You just said that right, Biggin. You got that right. This is Hang Up Sally right through here, too. Over on this side I'm on. I ain't pulled boards that's so daggone long. I used to be able to turn right here with 6 boards. Now I'm looking at 2 going, damn, tight. Like that old guy on that movie with him. We're in a tight situation. What is that show? George Clooney plays it. We're in a tight situation. Throw the net, get some shad, and throw this shad away and get fresh shad. Man, there's a whole bunch right here, 20 foot deep. I need to make it turn more right. Crash, man. You know, and if you catch a fish too while you're turning, if you pay attention to what side you catch it on, it might be the side that speeds up or the side that slows down. That might be an indicator. Keep note of. See, I do learn something from some people. It's not necessarily always true, but it could be an indicator. If you pay attention, it happens 2 or 3 times more throughout the day. And hey, let's go that speed there. What did he say? He said, "It's cold, man. Hey, Jim, it's cold." 1 5-pound channel cat, Jim. That's about 1 o'clock today. Maybe about 2. Now it's starting to get cold because that sun was so good today. Man, that's all kinds of bait right there. Come on, swing out there, honey. Damn you. Quit that. Shooting a gun over in that subdivision, I don't like that crap. Especially when I'm out on the water, ain't nothing between me and it sometimes, you don't know. Water, that bullet goes a long way across water. I know that from experience. All right, now we're back into 16 foot here, and I see some marks. That's got to be fish. Just, man, I need somebody on the boat. We'll go on a boat with their screen. Let them describe what they're seeing. I mean, what I think that's fish. There's like 4 of them right there. Right as that comes from 18 up to 14 foot. My planer board should be coming across it right now. Why won't they bite? So this one board is dragging bottom now, and it's going to get on the ledge of that where it comes up and hang up. That's exactly what's happening to that. All of them are acting like that. Hang up on that ledge as it comes up, they come up over it. Jim, I can't hardly read the chat. I can't get up there. Dom. What are you using? I'm using shad. I caught last weekend. Some of it's from last weekend at Taylorsville, and a couple of them from fresh today. I didn't have no chicken, so I didn't stop and get none. Lord have mercy. Oh. I'll tell you what, if it didn't, I'm glad I got just this boat just big enough. One good person to get up, walk big as I am, to get up, walk around, move around. Two people's all right. Look, this is hung up. Gosh dang it. I knew it. Come on, pull loose. Speed up and see if she'll pull loose. No. Alright, sorry, dog. Him, I was doing good. I ain't caught nothing, but there it gone. Tell y'all what, y'all can say what you want, use what you want to use, but that Berkeley big game, it's a bad mammy jammy on it. This is only 20 pounds. This is 20 pounds. But it's a 50-pound leader. Something gave loose. Well, it was. Let's see what gave out. I guess it just come loose. It's got no better than that. When you hang up. Mm-hmm. Come on. Oh, put the whole shad on there. The whole shad. When I get all this, I'll hang up right here. Hey, you get anything else? Like that, I'll never know. 14 feet. Oh yeah, I got you now, Dom. I remember now. Hey, leave my name out your mouth when you talk like that. I still gotta go home tonight. All you guys got true north on your trolling motors, you're blessed. Don't get me wrong. This beats bug us paddling 10 to 1. Good luck. I will. Doing that one time I was bowling right in my fingers, scared the living daylights out of me. Says I'm not moving, but by looking at the land, I am. Move this one back on the railway from that one. We just goes up pretty close to the bottom, not on top. There, I might be able to see them all against the skyline if I get my big tractor out of the way. There's 5 of you in here watching. That's all right. I'm doing it for me. If y'all want to benefit on what I feel good about, we've accomplished our mission for the day. I'd sure like to have a cup of coffee though. Anybody living around here and got a cup of coffee? Watching, walking out there. Man, there's some big marks or something down there. I mean, it's in the same spot it was when we come back up. Well, close to it. I don't know if it's that. You know, I guess I should have made a waypoint. That way, if I come back from the waypoint, still, well, the waypoint would be there. I could tell if there was a fish there. point, 23. So then go mark. Did that make one? Well, hell, I don't know if it made one or not. Cody. Trying to figure out how to make a waypoint, Cody. Hit mark. Edit waypoint. Position. Use chart. Select position. And back. Let's go back out. Hey, well, I don't know if there's nothing there or not. Stuff's aggravating. I thought I was making waypoints the whole time. I ain't made nothing. Ain't nothing marked down through here. Uh-oh. Making a little action over here. Playing board action all funny. Oh, there's something down there. Probably a big baby. Ooh, what is that? Loch Ness Monster. I think it's Nessie. David, hey, the fish count is just one. I think you just have to hit mark and it makes it. No, you got to do more than that. All right, let's go back out and see then. Hey, it did something. It did something. I got a bunch of little green dots down through there. I need to get back over that way. I want to get right on top of them again. Cody said something. Dang on it, son. I can't read all that. All I do is hit mark, and we have some graph. I don't know why it would be different. It shouldn't be. I don't know if you can see it on the sonar or just on the chart. And I need to delete some of these paths that I got on here. It looks like a daggone road map down through here. I mean, you can't even see no water for the little black and white dot lines where I've been. Just chart. Okay. I asked Roger them to do a video on the side scan, down scan. Cody and them ordered to do one on the charts part of it. Not just setting paths, but to go back and how to erase them, delete them. And some people might not know how to turn it on to, even see a track. I mean, I don't have the track stuff, but I can see where I've been on mine because I got it set up like that. And that's the reason it looks like a little road map, black and white, ain't even no water showing. We could all benefit from stuff like that. Us dummies. And just like, Cody, if you just help this one person, man, and you've done your job.
Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. It's getting dark and cold. The pap getting ready to load up, go to the house here shortly now.
And y'all gonna have to bite. See, it ain't nothing on the down scan, nothing on the sonar. Nothing. I need to get back over this way some more. 119 foot. I need to be up where it's over here, which is about 14. Water temperature is 50.39. 6:25 p.m. Fresno. I've only got one old little old channel cat, about 5 pounds. He wasn't even moaning when I had the camera going.
I just thought
When that sun sets down and this water, the wind's kind of laid off, this thing's like glass right now. Water temperature's up a little bit. They got to eat sometime, you know. That Cold Creek in here, Cold Creek and Matthew. You know, I've said it a million times out here. When do they eat? Whenever they want, certain time, preferred time, because it ain't when I'm out here. What do they like to eat? Certain things. Must not be one I have, off. Bastard. Uh, but, you know, he's sitting at home on the couch doing nothing or doing something other than this. And what beats sitting here? Nothing.
on the playing board acting awful weird over here on my right. Twice is acting weird like that. Sooner or later, one of them's got to eat. I'm just gonna be there.
It's like deer hunting. Deer don't stay on that same spot all the time. You know where he goes. You just got to be there when he does come through.
After a while, you kind of figure them out. Same goes for these. But they're just a little bit smarter than I am, I think. Well, I'm just too stupid. Cody don't agree with that.
You're not allowed to agree with that. Matt said, David, the white bass are running. Hey, that's what I also used. I had a white bass I had in the cat's net from last weekend. That's what I caught the first fish on. Don't tell nobody. But he was kind of yeah, that.
Well, stand up. Tell them all about it. Stand up. Identify the catfish.
Man, whatever it is, shad, bluegill, or crappie or something's popping all down through there.
Behind me, right where this came from.
They say I didn't drag through the bait.
Oh, I can feel it. Like that old commercial said, I almost had it. I almost got it. Oh, you almost had it. I almost caught a catfish.
That's a John Parker saying, ain't it? I almost caught a catfish. What, David? What did I say? I don't know. I'm mumbling, I'm rambling on. Tell me what I said. I don't know. Lord, after this one, I'm rolling shop up. I'm a kid meaner than hell or being murdered one. David, yes, he said people started showing up and catching them one by one. Replying to Matt talking about the whole white man. Oh, okay, yeah. Got you. They say there's a place not too far from here. You can go. They're running. What's the name of that little river? Red River. And I know that Lake Linville around here. They supposedly got white bass in it. Hybrids and everything. The hybrids run the same just like white bass. I wouldn't mind going down there and trying that. It ain't too far from the house either. I'll be there in 30 minutes. I got to buy me a 3 bank charger. I have to. So I got to get these batteries off this deck down in that hole. Just have me a 3 bank charger there and plug it in. We have to do all of it at one time. Because it's plugging one up and then waiting the next morning, plugging another one up and waiting. It's getting into fishing. It don't take that long with a charger them, but I fall asleep. I wish the catfish were running. The rut business. I need catfish on my bungo. That's Danny saying. I need catfish on my bungo. All right, now I've got over here. It's straight 20 foot deep. Little stretch right here. A couple marks on the sonar, but I don't see them on the down scan. So I don't know what that represents. A lot of something hitting the tops of the water out through here too. That was bass and bluegill.
See, I need somebody to explain me how that works when you see it on sonar, but you don't see it on down scan. Let's go back and see if we see it on side scan. Yeah, there it's on side scan. I don't understand it. I know I'm a hillbilly, but damn. Eventually I'll get the hang of it. Where the logs come from? That rod there will go down anytime. Anytime. Big old shad on there with a peg float, run 22 foot deep, and it's got drag weight, 2 ounces dragging, just like everybody else does. I'm doing .034 miles an hour. I'm marking the fish on this. Daggone, there's a bunch of marks out there now, white dots. They're even showing up on the down scan. So 40 feet out, 20 foot down at 22 foot deep. This is where the water is. They're 2 feet above the bottom. Right where that peg float ought to be dragging that shad. It's about 35, 40 feet out. It's a letdown, a letdown. It ain't a takedown, it's a letdown. It's good to see old Hazzy this weekend. Got to meet Ernie the Hog Snatcher. Man, it was good to see Mike Irvin. I hadn't seen him in evening chats in about a year. For me, it seems like it might not be that long, but it's been a while. It's good to see him. Think well of that old fella. I wish I got to see Buggy, but I seen Buggy's video of him coming in there. He was sick when he left, and I'm glad I didn't get to hug him. I didn't want to get sick. But hello, Buggy. You know I love you. Why don't you go just eat it? Eat it. Don't. Don't. Just eat it. Eat it. Man, that's something big. Get the water down there. Out the middle too big. 23 foot deep. Fish marking from 15 to the bottom. Bait fish from 15 up. Like I said, old down rod on the side up here in the front, just bend over. Bend over like a $2 hooker. God, you only got me on the big screen though. You never know what you're gonna get when you come in living. You might get this depressed. You might get the joyful. You might get the pissed. That's what makes the world go round and round. dragging that right across his nose right now. That's another 20 foot down and back, about 30. The math here, boys and girls. Do the math. Should be right on it. I done it in my head. I didn't do it out loud. Good at school. You remember using that at school and teacher call you out for I had it in my head, but I ain't gonna tell you out loud. Ooh, this seat's cold. And there's a big old arch on the bottom on the sonar and down scan. Said I got it made, I got it made. I'll pop the teacher. I'm hot for the teacher. I'm not pop the teacher. I mean, if I was a captain, I was just sitting there. And a big old nice, beautiful big piece of cut shad like that come by. You know, that's just a free meal. I'd probably be hooked 4 or 5 times every day. I seen Don said something. I think it was, oh, it's my beautiful wife, Amy. How you doing? Good evening, baby girl. What? Amy, I'm getting cold. I'm getting tired. Fish ain't cooperating. But they gotta eat sometime, you know. And I might as well be sitting here while they do. When they do, not while they do, but when they do. You scroll back up. I think you can get to the link, Amy. If you're on the computer, I know you probably can. Maybe. I don't know. Ain't been very many people in here. I'm trying to pull that old adage of, tough it out, man. They'll be there. You'll bite. You just gotta be there. Just gotta be there. You'll drag it across the nose one of them sooner or later. You can let yourself in. You got the computer. Look who it is.
It's Peppa.
Hey, girl. What you doing? Amy. Amy. Are you going to be there when I get there?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's Sunday night. Remember, she always stays with us on Sundays.
I thought Dalton was off on Monday.
Yeah.
He is?
Mimi. Yeah, that's Mimi.
What did he start to say?
He said he thought you were off on Monday.
Yeah.
That was last Monday.
That was last Monday, he said.
Oh.
David Smith said that means Lee, get your butt home. Hey, let's go.
Yeah. It won't be long, David. I'm going to make it probably about another 150 yards down through here, and that's it. I'm done. They ain't going to bite between
You
here
got to
and
eat
there.
those knives. Yay!
Waddy, waddy. Who's that, Liana?
Who? Oh,
Danny Stone said, "Out here getting sick in freezing rain for a channel cat and a drum. I'm going home. Forget this
yeah, let it go.
That's all I've got is 1 5-pound channel cat.
all day."
And I was up
What?
10 o'clock this morning.
Oh yeah.
So, Papa, you got a new book?
Yeah, tell Papa you got a new book.
Uh-oh, did you get a new book, Emmy?
2 new books.
Said Mimi bought me books today.
Here, show him this one. Show him the Paw Patrol one. See, then there's a Paw Patrol one.
Okay, blow Papa kisses. We're gonna get off.
Yeah,
All right,
blue.
I won't be up longer.
Oh, sorry.
Love y'all.
Say, mwah. Say bye, guys. Say bye, bye.
Come on,
Bye, bye.
Emmy, bring me some luck. Come on, Emmy, bring me some luck. I can still hear y'all. You didn't leave, Liana.
I know we're here.
You have to put the pig. You have to leave, you know.
I am leaving. Don't tell me what to do.
You have not left yet.
Okay, we don't want to hear the Elmo.
What?
It's not even
That's what it
Elmo.
sounds like when you do your morning lives.
Good idea, Mom.
Well,
Yes, that's what it sounds like when you're live and you got something playing in the background for her.
I do apologize, everybody. I don't realize how bad that was. Oh, we're down to about 100 yards now, y'all. Shad jumped over my planer board out there, flipped his tail in the air. Y'all, my eyes are straining. I can't even see that. What does that say? Amy, what now do you really understand? Don't tell me what to do. David's been around long enough. He's heard that before. Don't tell me what to do. Sometimes I just amuse myself, Amy. Come on, you sons of cats. I know the shad lake's got an abundance of shad. That's probably the reason they ain't hitting on it today at all. Period. Well, comes a boat out of here. I forgot all about him being all the way back in there. It's It's an old man. I don't know how he does it, but he trolls for crappie out here. I mean, right along the bank. I don't know how he does it. I watched him do it. He'll catch catfish by accident. That little light here. It's getting dark out here. Come on, catfish, you're wasting my time. It's getting dark out here. All right, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. If I ain't caught a catfish by the time this cigarette's done, I'm gonna leave it. I ain't getting out no lights or nothing like that. There's a little local airport around here, and they got student pilots. They teach them to fly. So they all time flying around here. It ain't hard to get your license. It's freaking hard to afford the plane. I reckon I'll turn my navigational beacons on. You think he can see me? I'd say it's just me and him on the water. I can see him, surely he can see me. Standing in the rain with his head hung low. He couldn't get a ticket. Well, it's a sold out show. There's the roar of the crowd. Oh, she's getting tight now. Oh, it's been a tight situation there. You got it. It's getting tight. There's still marks down there. 27 feet. I ain't changing nothing to this cigarette gun. Real man. Only about another 200 feet, probably 300, 250 feet. Well, maybe a little bit more. The exact spot I caught my PB out here. On a piece of chicken that had been on the hook about the size of a $50 for over 2 hours. I was just too lazy to change it.
do it, gotta do it right. Stay no more. No, let's go in the series. Okay, Lee Evans. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, alright. Oh, alright. What time is it? 7 o'clock almost. I'll be home by 7:35. I'm gonna start rolling up.
Supper's ready and everyone's eating.
All right, well, just save me a plate because I'm rolling up now.
Huh?
I'm rolling up now, so save me a plate.
There's not enough for you. Sorry they didn't know you were coming, so I'll have to fix you something different.
Just hand me something. I don't care what it is.
No, it's all right. I'll fix him something different.
All right,
No, it's
that's perfect.
Too late.
the top will say you lose. Stop touching buttons. See, Papa?
So you really fixing something different?
Yeah, I'll fix him something different. There's sirloin in the fridge. I'll just fix him something else. I'll fix him like steak and eggs or something.
Oh, that does sound good.
That's right, David. PB and J for you, Lee.
David. Don't make me that small.
Come here, Amy.
Go eat.
You want to eat? Oh. Their arms.
Are you loading up?
Arms.
Go like this, go. Go like this, and press the roof.
Your video's dark, man. It got dark outside quick.
Yeah. I'm rolling them up now, so.
Outside. Outside.
Bye, Matt. Have a nice evening. Bye, Dawn. Have a nice evening.
Up underneath there.
Amy, you can end this thing.
Go.
Huh?
You want me to end it for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank everybody for coming in. Appreciate it.
All right. So you get home. I'll have your steak and eggs ready.
Oh, sweet milk and some toast.
Yep, with butter.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
On that thing.
All right. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, I really didn't know he was coming.